Welcome to Thursday Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing this Tacklife voltage pen. I actually don't remember when or where I got this. I'm pretty sure I got it as a gift somewhere. So for those unaware, this is an NCV Detector. NCV stands for non-contact voltage. This device provides an indication of whether or not voltage is present at a circuit. It's designed for use on AC voltage only. Let's say you're doing some wiring work while renovating a house, but you didn't know which wires were live. You can use this pen to find out where your live circuits are. So here are the buttons. It has a screen which shows sensitivity. The power button must be held to turn it on, and it defaults to the lower sensitivity. You can easily test it by putting it in a known live outlet. It should beep and begin flashing red. This means it has detected voltage. Notice how I don't have to actually touch it to the wire. Non-contact voltage. The orange button has two functions. A short press changes the sensitivity to high, and a long press turns on a white LED, which will drain the battery a bit quicker. Speaking of the battery, what kind does it use? Simply unscrew the bottom as if it were a flashlight, and you'll find two AAA batteries. Mine still has the original Tacklife batteries. I will now demonstrate the low and high sensitivity with a few things in my room. Alright, so I wasn't really able to get a very good shot of what the screen looked like, so we're going to test it out real quick. So, let's show you what the screen looks like a little bit better. This camera is not going to focus on it. It just simply says AC, yeah, there we go. AC, and it's on the low sensitivity. If you click the orange button, it changes it to high sensitivity. The low actually means that it's not really detecting. It means that there's no voltage. So if it detects a stronger signal, stronger presence of voltage, these bars will go up, and I will attempt to show you that. So let's test it on the power strip. So this is the live over here. This isn't. Well, that actually is not a good sign. Because you know what? I actually have this power strip turned completely off. I have the switch turned off. And yet it's actually detecting... Well, that's unexpected. What happens if I turn it on? You see the neon thing flashing? Okay, so that's weird. And yes, the screen turns red if there's super high sensitivity. So let's see if I can get a good angle on the screen here. You see the bar kind of goes up. Actually, yeah. Now, let's turn it off again. Okay, so it might just be the power switch because, you know, this is plugged into my wall and current is still flowing at least up to the switch, and that's where the electrical contact has been broken. So there is still current running to the switch, which is probably what I'm detecting when I put this in this slot here. But then when I turn the power strip on, it detects it from much further away and detects a lot higher amounts of current. Now, if I turn this off, turn up the sensitivity, it's beeping from all the way over here. Okay, and if I turn on the power strip, look at that. From all the way over here, it's detecting that. That's a good, I don't know, 5 inches maybe? Maybe more? That's pretty interesting. So here is a plug, an outlet in my room. Let's test the pen on here. There you go. I don't even have to unplug it, and it's detecting the live voltage in the wall. But you can see it's just kind of barely going off. But if I turn sensitivity up, if I just point it at the wall randomly, it actually is detecting it even through here. But if I go nearer to the outlet, it's beeping more. So it's detecting that. And last thing, let's head up to the light switch and try it out on here. My light is on. Oh, let's, wait. Look at that. That's pretty interesting. Higher sensitivity. So we know there's live voltage behind the switch. It's a pretty cool little device, and it's something I definitely recommend for anybody getting into electronics. Whether you're doing renovation work, or checking if circuit breakers are active, or where wires go, or to check if there's even power going to certain wires, this thing works pretty well. It's also got excellent battery life. I've had this thing for quite a few years and it still has the original batteries in it. Of course, I don't really use this too much and has been stored in one of my cabinets for like 2 years without me even touching it. But it does still have the original batteries, like I said, and it lights up and beeps, so it's not like the batteries really get drained on this thing. I forgot to mention and demonstrate a couple of things during the review, like the pocket clip here, or the rated voltage, which is from 12 volts to 1000 volts AC, and it also works with 50 Hz and 60 Hz, so it can be used worldwide. And I actually just realized something. You can remove the pocket clip by removing the battery cover and just simply sliding off the pocket clip if that ever becomes too annoying for you. So that's an option for you. But a pretty cool, simple, cheap device, and it works quite well. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Thursday Reviews, and I will see you next week with something else. Thank you for watching.